Okay, I'm here to show you microdermabrasion tool that I have to use for my skin. This is what my skin looks like. I've started to microdermabrate it already this morning with this particular tool right here. This one is by Topcare, and it came with the tool in its own little cute case. No further information on how to use it, so you'll have to look up how to use it. This is 0.5. That's the size of the needles, and it doesn't even tell how many needles is on this one as far as I can tell. Let me see if I can find out in the description. Okay. Very much information in the description how many needles are in this one. Okay, but I do know that it is 0.5 by Topcare. Just a cute little tool, kind of looks like a shaving tool, and you use it to microdermabrate your skin. Hopefully that's the right terminology. I bought another one, and this one is by Dr. Dali. The first one came with an ounce of, where's my camera? The first one came with an ounce of pure hyaluronic acid serum. The second one I bought a separate serum, but it only came with the tool in its own little case. You're not going to be able to see that because it's shiny and reflective. It's 0.25 millimeters is the needle size. Okay, this one had information with it. This one you can take off the blade, and you can put two other blades on there. It comes with two other size blades so that it's a smaller little needle. They're very reflective, so let's see. That's the needle. Okay, so this is so you can use it in smaller areas like right here on your brow or around your lip and things like that. This one also came with another needle, and it says it's for the rest of the body. It's a bigger needle, bigger even than the one that it's attached to from the first. And they all have 0.25 titanium needles, and you can barely see them. But when you do use them on your skin, you can tell that they're there. And the reason why I ordered these is because I have signs of aging on my skin, and I wanted to see now that I'm way old if I could do something about it. And so you may not can tell it, but it looks like little, you know how you've seen after it rains, and if there's mud there and the mud cracks and you see all these little cracks going this way and that way, that's kind of like what my skin looks like when I look at it up closely. And of course I have these lines. I don't have to do that just for you to see them, but they are there. And I've learned that they're actually scars of the skin trying to protect itself. So over time you get these little divots in your skin, and we call them wrinkles, and I don't like them, and so I want to get rid of them. And you get the deep wrinkles right here because your skin is scarred because of the lack of collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid that is normally in the skin and has began to diminish. So we have to try to help it along in some kind of way. And right now, what I'm doing is using the tool very carefully. Don't want to get it in. I haven't done it in this area. Even though I have dark circles under the eye, I haven't found out if you can do it right there, but I don't want to do it right there because I know this part of the skin is already tender. So I will just do it on the other parts of my skin and very carefully go across. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And very lightly hold it. You're not trying to force it onto your skin because after all they are needles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have a little red spot that's been right there for a while. I don't know what that's called or why it's there, but it's been there for a while. So I hope that after using this over a time that it will go away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you do is you go up and down 4 times. You go across that same area 4 times. Then you hit the area diagonally. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diagonally one way and then diagonally the other way. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I have noticed is that it does prick the skin. That's what those little fine needles do. This one is a 0.25. And let me see. It has 180 needles in it. No, this one doesn't have 180. This one has 600 needles in it. The bigger one, this one has 1,200 needles in it. The little baby one has 180 needles in it. That one. And when I tell you that you can feel the needles, you can feel the needles. This one is 0.25. This one is, let's see if you can see anything there. 0.25. 0.5 is the size of this needle. 0.5, 0.25. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am liking doing a bigger section up and down first, and then go over that section across. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to go diagonally. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It gets very monotonous. And then go back the other way diagonally. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure you hit all of that area. And they do recommend that you do this at night because it will cause some redness to the skin. And after you do it, you want to use something to help heal the little prickles that you've put in your skin. You want to, so this starts the action of making you look pretty like you used to. And so I have to finish doing this to the rest of my face. And I just wanted you to know why I purchased this thing, this thing, this thing, and the hyaluronic acid. And the hyaluronic acid. So I could help heal my skin, and so I could have a more vibrant and youthful appearance. That is all.